Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is MSteez, or you can call me Mindy. I don't really like my name. If you haven't heard of me, you probably haven't, because this is my first video. Guys, I just got out of the gym, so bear with me. I'm gonna be drinking my protein, snacking on some goji berries. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, after the gym, I usually always shower and then I'll get ready for my day. I'm gonna start off with my toner. So I keep my face pads on here, or I keep my face pads in here. So what I use is the Thayer's facial toner. It's the rose petal scent. And then I just bought a big bottle from Ulta and I'm just gonna come on there. I used to really hate toner. Like, I never saw a difference in my face and I was like, oh my god, like, why am I wasting money on products that I don't even use or I don't see a difference? But honestly, like, I feel like toner really like evened out my skin tone and cleaned it. It felt a lot cleaner. I just had to get in the habit of using it every day, which I do now. But as a teenager, I really hated it. So that's all done. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Summer Friday CC Me. I really like this product because it really evened my skin tone. It brightens up my face, and you just need 2 pumps. Like, that's my second bottle already. I forgot what month they launched. It's really nice. Like, it's a little bit tacky at the end, but if you put this right before like your makeup and stuff, it works really nice. Oh my god, don't mind my breakouts. It looks like I have snake bites on my chin, but I broke out while I was in Seattle. I just came back a couple days ago, so you're not gonna see these next week. Then I'm gonna go in with, what do I do? Toner, you see me. Then I'll go in with Summer Fridays as well. I'll go in with their jet lag mask, and I just use a little bit per side because if you put too much it acts as a mask, so I use it as a moisturizer daily, and this really helps hydrate my skin. If you're looking, I like read a lot of reviews like this really helps with people who have acne scars, dryness, redness, and I feel like this product really changed my life. Like, I really love Summer Fridays because it's a clean brand. Everything they come out with is very like thought out. I also like Ole Henriksen. Those two are my favorite brands, and I truly believe if you kind of manifest better skin, like, oh my god, your skin looks so good, girl, your skin will start changing. I swear to it. Like, I used to have like really bad, what is it, oil heads, or it wasn't like blackheads. It was like because I worked at my parents' restaurant, I had like a lot of these little bumps on my forehead from the oil at the restaurant, and I'm like oh my god, I can't get rid of it, stuff like that. It carried on like years after years. Then I started using Ole Henriksen, and that, like, it made my skin so smooth and everything kind of like disappeared. Like, yeah, I'll get like hormonal acne here and there, but it's nothing too bad. Like, this is, I'm about to start my period. I ate bad during my trip, so this is why I got it. I still use Olay, and then I still use Summer Fridays because they did launch a couple years ago, but every product that they have is really good. Like, I have all of their products. So we are gonna get into the next thing, I guess, after this. After I put on my moisturizer, I like to let it sit a little bit. I'll put a little bit of lip balm on, hydrate it before I do my lip. I'm using the Glossier mintbalm.com. I like it because it's really minty. It's not like overall the best. Like, it's not the best I've had, but it works, you know? Oh, okay. I'll tell you later. After that, I'm gonna go in with the Armani Beauty Luminous Silk. This one is shade 4.5. Honestly, I bought this when I was a little bit too tan and I didn't use it for a while. Started using it because it was winter. I was getting really light, you know, stuff happens. Then it was kind of like, oh shit, like I'm finally able to use something that's been sitting out there for a while. You know, do you ever have those products you're like, I'll use those, but you end up not using it? Yeah, I thought this was gonna be the product, but it wasn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. I'm gonna pump, I usually like to pump one for one side of my face. I feel like my right side of my face is bigger. I was talking to my friend about it, and she said maybe because I chew more on this side and that's why it's bigger. So I was like, wow, maybe I should chew more on this side to even it out, you know, so I don't have to get anything done, which I haven't got anything done before, by the way, FYI. I want to know what people talk about, like, on their get ready with me. Like, is it just random subjects? Is it a certain subject they talk about? Like, I want to know if you have topics you want me to talk about. Comment down below. I am new to this, so bear with me. I'm trying to create as many videos as I can, but the editing part is kind of what gets me. Like, I can film, but editing takes a while for me. My foundation is done. So I usually go in after with the beauty blender. I'll go in with this little small brush here. I got this from BH Cosmetics. I don't know, it says number 6, but I got it in a set. It was like their marble set. But I'll just go in and dab. Like, I won't drag it. I'll just tap it to kind of like soften it to make sure there's no lines or anything. By the way, I'm not fancy yet, so I don't have an up-close camera. One day I will. One day. And I'll show you guys my close-ups. I usually go in with the KKW highlighter stick. It's kind of like this, but I am out. I have to order more. This is in the shade medium. It looks a little bit like this. So I'm gonna go in with the Shape Tape in light sand. I feel like it works really great. It's really high coverage. If you get the right tone, you can use it as just like a simple cover up for every day. So I'll just dab like this. I don't like to use too much. A little goes a long way. I don't contour my forehead. I don't do any of that. I found it best that if you let it sit for a little bit, it'll get a little bit tacky in a way where it'll stick to your skin a lot better. While that sits, I'm just gonna drink some coffee. Okay, so I'm kind of in a dilemma. I really want to create like mukbang channel, but at the same time I really love beauty. Would it be weird if I did both on the same channel? Would you still watch it? Should I eat while I do my makeup? You know, those are the questions. Like, I want people to let me know what they want to see, like the content they want to see, but at the same time I just want to post what I want to post, you know? Like, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. That's what I'm thinking. Guys, if you don't love goji berries, we can't be friends. Like, they're delicious. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender again, the side that's not used. So this one was used, this is not. I'm gonna go in like this. I'm using my phone camera as my mirror, so if it looks like shit, it's okay. You see how that kind of like brightened my under eye a lot? This is my mistake. I, like, back in the day, I was like starting off with makeup. I basically didn't know how to highlight, I didn't know how to contour, but like I always chose, I was like, oh my god, like her highlight underneath her eyes, like her concealer looks so good. So I went to the store and I bought some makeup. I was looking for my shade and I was like, I don't know what shade to go. So I went to the lightest one. I put that shit on and that shit was white, okay? And I'm talking about, like, I was tanner than this. It was really light. And when I took photos in Vegas, oh my god, the flashback was real. Please, someone stop me. No one told me. I'm shook. Okay, so I blended that out. I then again used the small brush and I kind of dab it out. See? It kind of blends out, but a little bit more brighter. So I chose like I think it's like 2 shades lighter than my foundation. Then I'm gonna go in with my P. Louise base. A lot of the beauty influencers use this. I feel like it's very affordable. The only thing that kind of gets you is their shipping, but I really love this. If you order enough, you get free shipping. This is like holy grail. Like, you need this, you know. I used to use just Shape Tape on my eyelids and kind of just use my like any concealer as my base before I put my any eyeshadow on. Okay, so I only put a little bit. And I do have lash extensions, so this is gonna be completely different for people who don't have any. So I kind of just put it on here. Honestly, sometimes I just use my finger. Then again, I'm gonna buff it out. This brush has saved my life. And remember, I'm not dragging, I'm just dabbing. And you'll see my eyelash is kind of messed up from doing that. So I'll go back in and I'll brush it out, and I like that. Don't mind my lashes. They're, how old are they? They're like almost 3 weeks old. So this is what it'll look like. By the way, guys, I'm unpacking my little makeup. I'm unpacking this right now because I just got back, so a couple days ago, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in with Huda Beauty. It is their Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I got this in Pound Cake. Because I'm Asian, I have kind of like a yellow undertone, neutral, you can say. This is what I do. I flip it upside down and I kind of just do that. You'll open it and it'll just be like, whoop. It'll look like this. You're gonna take your beauty blender and you're just gonna dab it in there like this. I kind of just set right under my eye. A lot of people just let it like sit there, but I like to do this and kind of dab it in there so my skin kind of absorbs it. I'll do this for my forehead as well. So under eyes, forehead, bridge of the nose, kind of right here, on top of the nose, whatever, and then on your chin. So let it kind of marinate for a little bit. The topic of today's video is Stormi's palette. I know I'm really late. She already released the second one, or she's gonna release the second one. But guys, the packaging is so cute on this. This is, as you know, she made it for her daughter, Stormi. And look, so cute. So it's more like pastel-y, glitter. There's also some neutral tones in there. So we're just gonna dive right into this, okay? You're gonna grab your big brush, whatever you use for your foundation. Instead of like wiping off, you're gonna dab. It kind of lets your setting powder set into your face more. I also go back in with the smaller one for under my eyes. Da, 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 da. Honestly, I only use a few brushes, but it's for like, one's for like glitter, one's for darker colors, one's for blending, one's for all and every color. For my base, I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Sigma Tapered Blending E40. Guys, 2 of my bunnies just got neutered yesterday. All they're doing is trying to find their balls, but okay, what I'm gonna do is go in with this peach color right here. So I'm just gonna dab like this, tap off the excess, and go in. Guys, this is the first time I'm playing with this palette, so everything is going to be new. I'm giving you my thoughts of what I like about this palette, what I don't like about this palette. I don't know if you can see it, but it blends very well. Like, it's very pigmented but very soft. So throughout, because I have lash extensions, as I do this, I like to go through my lashes with this brush and then just brush it through. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a very, almost looks kind of pastel-y neon. Not really, it's still soft. I don't know how to explain this, you guys. I'm gonna use the same brush, but I'm gonna wipe off because I don't have another brush. So I'm gonna go in with Perfect Storm. I'm gonna see what this looks like. I'm scared. Okay, kind of created like this neutral tone-ish. There's an eyelash here that's pointing the other way, but it won't turn. When I tap a little bit, you'll see like a lot of excess powder coming out. I don't really like that, but it does its job, you know what I mean? Like, it's really good. So I just use like an extra different brush to kind of blend it out right here. This is what I'm really excited about because I really wanted to try this purple shades. This is called Baby Girl. Oh, it's like a pastel, lavender, purple, lilac, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna go through it like this. Guys, the color is so pretty. It's really soft, really subtle. It's not too bright, but this I definitely recommend. Like, I don't ever wear purple. It's just not in my shade range. I usually go for really like neutral browns, oranges, nothing too crazy, but I'm really happy with this. Should I go for this? I'm scared. F it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna go with this smaller brush like this. I'm trying to wipe off all the excess. I'm gonna dab it. It's so pretty. Okay, key to makeup is blending. Blending. You know, you don't want it to look crazy. So what I like to do is I kind of go in like a circle like this. Blend it out. Wow, it's very buildable and at the same time soft. Buildable but soft but glam. Is that even a thing? So I'm gonna go into Stormi World. Is this purple shimmer color right here. I'm just gonna use my finger. Because I have lash extensions, I'm gonna kind of do this and pull it down with the brush. And I'm just gonna put it on my lid. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I'm gonna use this black brush that I used to use Baby Girl. I'm gonna dab a little bit of it and then I'm just gonna brush it along here. Wow, these colors are so pretty. These are colors like I wouldn't even think of wearing, but I'm wearing it. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this little flat brush here. This brush is from Alamar Cosmetics. I'm just gonna go in with Baby Girl. I'm gonna do my underwater line right here. I just wanted to see what this color would look like first. If it's too light, then I'll go in with the darker shade. Okay, I might have to do the darker shade because it's not really dark enough. This is Love Without Limits. I just put it on the outer part of my eyes, the lower lash line right here. I didn't go all the way in because I feel like it makes my eyes look a lot smaller. I'll probably go in with Baby Girl and put more inside. I love this color. This is beautiful. I also got her Kylie liners, one in brown, one in black, but I think I'm gonna go for the black today. I used the brown when I was in Seattle and I actually really liked it. It doesn't say waterproof, but it acts waterproof. Because I have lash extensions, I'm gonna pull it down with my brush. Whoa, this is my first time using the black one and it's really jet black. I really like that. Wow, this is very, very pigmented. Guys, if you don't put eyeliner, any type of eyeliner, on the bottom of your waterline right here, it looks weird. Okay, so since my eyes are done, I'm gonna go in and contour my face. I've been using this brush. I know it's like for your foundation, but I used to use a little one like this from MAC and it didn't work. I'm gonna go in with my Huda. It's broken, there's bits and pieces, but it works. Whatever gets the job done, do it. I do any other time. I like to dab, I don't like to drag. And you kind of want to bring it into your hairline. So I like to, I don't know if you can see, but I have like natural indents right here. So it kind of guides me already so I don't have to like, or if it looks like I have a halo later, I'll blend it out with my beauty blender. Do the bottom of my jaw. Like I ran out of my KKW contour stick. I usually go, but I'll make sure to use powder and I'll blend it down my neck. I'll use my beauty blender and then I'll just dab it right here. So I'm gonna try out Stormi's pressed blush powder in Flutter in Love. I thought this was really cute, so I got it. I never had a blush from Kylie Cosmetics, so I'm really excited to try this. Ooh, It looks like this. It's really soft pink, not too bright. This is kind of my blush brush, but I'm just gonna dab in here. I have like a huge obsession with blush lately. Don't mind me. Oh my god, this is so cute. Wow, this color is so cute. It's really pretty, really soft. It blends well. It kind of like ties the whole look together. And I feel like blush is like the first thing to go. It just vanishes. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 for the blush and 10 out of 10 for the palette right here. I think those are like really cute. The colors are really good. It blends well. The only thing is the fallout, but that was the only bad thing. Everything else is like really good about the product. If it's still there, I would purchase it again if I run out. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Glossier Boy Brow. My eyebrows are ombre shaded, micro shaded, whatever you want to call it. I got it done last year. I really like it because I can wake up every day not having to worry about having to draw my brows in. Like, I already have like a lot of hair for my brows. Like, I have a brow. Just shaping it was a hassle for me. So I like to go in with Boy Brow because it's tinted. I basically just have to go over it once because I'm literally just taking out all of the powder that kind of sat on there or it got on my brows from the foundation and the beauty blender. It looks like more defined. There you have it. I'm gonna set my face with the all-nighter from Urban Decay. If you know me, I don't spray once or twice because, you know, it says, let's see, 2 to 4 times. It says mist 2 to 4 times. I learned this from one of the influencers, Karen, that I follow, and she does this as well, and I feel like it really sets better because it's like, I don't know, you know, like it just does its job. I go in twice, not once, twice. If I feel like my face is covered with this, then I'm good. But if it feels like I miss a spot, like, oh my god, I missed the side of my nose, I'm gonna go in with it again. Then, this is kind of like my go-to lippies. I use the KKW Lip Liner in Nude 1. I'll kind of go on the bottom. I'll go on the bottom of my lips like this. This is just a little bit darker than my natural lip color. See, it kind of already made it a little bit bigger. And then I'll go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. I have the lipstick as well in Pillow Talk. It looks like this. But for some reason, I really love just like using lip liner on my entire lip. I don't know why, don't ask me. But it does last a long time. Like while I'm at work, it doesn't smudge at all. See? Listen, Linda, it's done. This is like not a color I would wear normally, but it works. I might wear this every day. So this is the completed look. Give me your thoughts about this palette down below, what you want to see next, what topics you want me to talk about, because I can get down in food and makeup. I really do appreciate all the support from my friends and my coworkers that inspired me to kind of start my channel. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel down below, and I'll see you in another video if I ever post one again.